collar grabs are an important skill because we want to make sure that the dog is not afraid of us leaning down to grab their collar to put their leash on. Sometimes this can happen because we unintentionally stop play sessions when the dog is off leash and we force them to become on leash when they didn't want to. And so they associate this with bad news. This also can sometimes happen when we're frustrated because the dog has made an accident inside. And sometimes we angrily grab the dog and pull them by the collar. So the reason why we use collar grabs is because we want to make sure that we're putting some positivity into their cookie bank or their piggy bank, so that they realize that this is actually a good thing, not a bad thing. This is particularly important for small dogs because not only do we have we tend to overhandle our small dogs because we just have the capability to pick them up and move them around however we want, but also because you end up having to bend over further to grab the dog. So it can be a little bit more of an obvious cue to them because we have to lean over and grab their collar. For Bishop, Bishop's a fairly large dog, and I'm a very short person, so I don't really have to lean over that far over him, but I'm still going to show it to you so that you have an idea of how to play this game. All right, so the way that we play this game is fairly simple. We're going to reward the dog for touching their collar. So I've marked and reward. I touched his collar and I marked and rewarded. For some dogs, they may not let you get to that point. It may need to be here. Mark and reward. Then closer. I'm just touching air at this point. Okay. Progress to the point where you can actually hold the collar for a little bit of a duration. And then the next thing I want you to do is practice taking your dog on and off leash. So I'm presenting my hand. Yes, good boy. I don't know if you guys saw that, but the presenting of my hand got him to try to push his neck towards me. Ideally, that's what we want to see for if the behavior is fluent. But I don't for this exercise for you guys, it's fine if they're just not running away when we do this, right? Good. Okay, so I'm going to put my hand out. I'm going to try to figure out how to put this leash on because I don't know how to do that. And mark and reward. Same thing. Grab the collar, take the leash off, mark and reward. One more time. Maybe faster this time. Good. Good job, Bishop. And then off. Good. All right, so that's the collar grab game.